I'm guessing Mika's coming in heat, but she's kind of got it backwards. Oh my goodness. Have dogs, they said. I'm gonna find they, and we're gonna have a talk. Because they were wrong. Buster! Knock it off, man. Y'all got to chill out. Hey, Ripley. Welcome back to the channel, Bible, Bullies, and Bogies. We're here for another bath day. Alright, this is my girl Ripley. She is Champion Loso's oldest daughter. She's getting ready to be 3 this month, so why not have a bath? American Bullies are very easy to bathe. If you haven't done it yourself, just the biggest thing that I tell everybody is hands-on with your dogs every day. When I'm around, my dogs are usually with me outside. I like to sit with them, and as you've seen in the channel, I have a pack, so we're all together most of the time. Miss Ripley is a sweetheart. She's a very sweet girl. She's very calm, listens extremely well. I don't usually need a leash with her. She's just always been that way. The breed in general is very attentive. They're extremely loyal dogs. Very, I call them like a chameleon dog because if you get one as a puppy, they're gonna adapt to you. So, kind of whatever personality you have, your dogs are gonna mimic. And most dogs in general do that, honestly, not just bullies. But bullies are they're just very laid back. So they kind of fit me. Normally I'm pretty laid back unless I have a reason not. She watches over my crew. She helps train the younger puppies a whole lot. So even though Miss Ripley has never had a litter, which she might be soon, we'll see what I decide. My plan is to breed her to Champion Buster. I'm currently giving all my dogs an antibacterial, antifungal. But because I have noticed a couple spots on Ripley, we're going to put it on her, and I'm going to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before I rinse it. And I do use a good bit of soap. I'm not lax on the soap. I apply liberally so that it gets down in there, takes care of the problems that we're trying to address. And all of mine are filthy right now, so they really, really needed it. But I do wash their faces and heads a little more, and it's just because they're a little easy. So I'm going to lather her up thoroughly from head to toe, and then I'm going to let it sit on her for about 5 minutes at least. And that's just going to let the shampoo actually do its job, and kill anything that may be there for bacteria or fungal or anything like that. And I like to kind of give them a scratch massage as we go. They usually like it pretty well. Sure, it feels good, huh? Yeah. Ripley is I haven't measured her height, but I would say that she's in the classic or standard class for American Bullies. Probably, for height wise, she could definitely fit standard. She's close to 70 pounds, and I believe she's right at Loso's height or possibly just a hair shorter, but she's as heavier than her daddy. So she's a big girl. We knew that was going to happen when she was a tiny baby because we could tell. She was just the most dense puppy of the litter at the time. So her name is Ripley's Believe It, because you can believe it. Come on, let's go shopping. Don't spray the water directly into your dog's ears. They really don't like that, and it can hurt them. I told you guys in the first bathing video with Loso and Buster, Loso's my worst one, and he's the most trained. The rest of my dogs are all pretty good about baths. They don't fight it too much. They've always been real chill. Alright, that's good for that. Now this is just a Captivating Citrus Shampoo by Jeffers Pet Supply. And that's local here to us. So this is a concentrate shampoo. I pour it on pretty liberally. I use this more for the smell than anything. It smells a lot better than a lot of these antifungal ones. So I just do that at the end. Plus it lathers really nice. And if I missed anything on the first go around, we get it on this one. Bullies are super easy. They're short hair, so it doesn't take long to bathe them. But with any dog, the biggest, and no matter what shampoo you use, just make sure that you do a very, very good rinse, okay? If you don't rinse your dog completely, it's going to make their skin dry out, and they'll have a lot of problems. Or if you're over bathing, you can have the same issues. So just make sure that you rinse extremely well. Can you hear her?
Yeah, I can.
She's funny. She always does that.
Yeah.
Then I said she's my talker.
That feels good to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry, but gotta do it. Yeah, I had to put soap on you. Yeah, I know. Do it again. There you go. Now we're both properly wet, huh? Alright. I think I got you. Do a little more just to make sure.
I love the way they love you.
Huh?
I love the way they love you.
Yeah, me too. They, I fell in love with the breed when I got her daddy. I've had him for a little over 5 years now. And he's been, well, he saved my life one time. So, I always feel like I owe them. And the ones that I brought into this world, I definitely feel like I owe them.
Yeah.
So, but they have been awesome dogs. Just wait, don't jump. You don't want to do that. Here. Okay, don't leave. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna try the dryer, okay? Let's see how it does. Don't freak out. And last but not least, so you see, her ears are pretty dirty. That's gross. So you want to make sure, don't hurt them. but you know, kind of take a look in there and make sure that you get all the gunk out of there, and you know, be consistent in your dog's ears cleaning. I've been very fortunate, and I've had very few problems with ears and so on. Truly blessed that way. Like, I've had minimal issues with dogs, so I give that credit to God, because there's no other way. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take her down and I'll finish drying. Alright, she's done. I'm gonna drop her down and I'll towel dry her a little more just to make sure I get her undercarriage and everything. But that's it, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Hold on. Guys, stay tuned, because I have decided I am going to be cutting down on dogs. I'm making my decisions on who I'm keeping and who I'm not. It is a necessary thing for myself. So stay tuned, and if you're interested, contact me, DelRaileyDesigns at gmail.com, spelled DelRaileyDesigns at gmail.com, or check the description and you will find the email in there as well on every one of my videos. So stay tuned.